Up your face?
How have you been?
Been thinking.
You been alright?
About as well as can be, I suppose. Hanging in there as usual. You know how it goes. Thanks for meeting me here.
Of course.
You know, out west here it used to be nothing but gunfights and gallows. I've seen enough death to know it don't really make for a better world. But how do you walk away from the only thing you've ever known? Because outlaws used to mean something out here, and now all I see are polished liars in cowboy hats, and I keep waking up here, hoping to find the pieces of what I've lost, but you know what I'm finding nowadays, Alice?
What?
Strangers playing dress up in a land they don't understand.
Bunch of mamby-pambies?
Yeah. I made a promise to you a long time ago. And I think I should keep it while I have the chance to keep it. I want to see them, I want to meet them. And truth be told, I could use some counsel.
Howdy.
Alice, how you doing?
Just peachy. How about you?
Doing all right?
Does she know you've been thinking this?
And you wait here for me, Alice. Let's take a step outside with Dahlia.
Take your time.
What was that?
I've made a decision today, Dahlia.
What do you mean?
I want to go to Canada and keep my promise.
You wanna go to Canada?
There are people there I need to seek counsel from. There are people there I need to see that I promised I would. And I figure I keep going the way I am, I might not get the chance in the future. And I never leave a promise unkept. So while I'm still breathing, I intend to keep it.
Okay. When did you want to do this? So you've talked about this before.
I want to do it today.
Today?
Yeah. I want to pack what I can in a wagon. And I want to take it with me to Canada.
Okay.
I guess that leaves one question unanswered.
What would that be?
Are you coming with me?
I don't even think that you have to ask me that. What do you think the answer to that is?
I'm so tired.
Oh, you look tired. You not been sleeping?
Everyone tells me the grass is greener on the other side, but I want to see if it's true.
I would have suggested this earlier. Taking this trip. If I didn't think that you were... Well, I always thought that you were too stubborn. Didn't think I'd be able to convince you to walk away for even just a little bit. But I'm happy to hear this. And of course, it's not a question as to whether or not I'll go with you.
I wake up here and all I see is strangers. I feel surrounded, but all I see is strangers.
Yeah, I get that. Been left behind in one way or another. So you said you want to get a wagon.
We're gonna need things, aren't we? And I have more than one stop
Money.
that ain't just Canada too. I've got other people I need
Yeah.
to see.
It requires supplies and it does require money. So, if you want to leave today, then looks like we've got things that we need to do.
We gotta get a wagon, fill it up with everything we can, and then just a straight shot to the other side. Clothes, food, money.
Yeah.
I want to see what the other side offers.
That's the best decision I think that you could have made.
This place is hard to stomach nowadays.
It is, yes. You worried you're gonna want to leave and not come back.
All that I know I have to do, right here, right now, is keep my promise I made.
Mm-hmm.
There's some people there I have to see. You've felt it too, haven't you?
About what?
The void.
Yeah, like the world's just passing me by.
So many people around us. This place packed to the brim with people, but then not the same people I once knew. Just a new age of outlaw. Playing at new ideologies. People I don't understand and that don't understand me. I haven't given up.
Yeah.
If someone is gonna stand for the West, then I need to seek counsel. I need to step away. I have to step away and take a step back to move forward. It's the only way.
It's the right decision. Whatever you need from me, you know I'm here.
Alice. I'm ready. Dahlia and I are gonna make some preparations. And then I'm following you out.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I said that I'm ready. Dahlia and I are gonna make some preparations and then I'm following you out.
Alright.
I think it's your decision, but maybe it's safer you stay away from the both of us while we get our wagon. Maybe you can tell us where to meet you with the wagon so we can be let out.
Sure. You two want to get whatever it is that you need.
Yeah,
And you can meet me up in Coulter.
okay.
And we can do that.
Let's go. Let's get this wagon ready.
Okay, you have an idea of what kind of wagon you want to get? And where to get one?
I was hoping you would know.
I figured one of the covered wagons would be the best idea.
Okay.
Any supplies would be real well protected, and they've got plenty of room. It's just finding one.
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah, so that's what you meant by finding something warmer to wear. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Then I'll have to probably stop and grab a couple more warmer things. What? Cactus. Let's see. Covered wagons. Trying to think of places like between Armadillo and Blackwater, outside of McFarland's. I think I've seen a couple of them around there before, but I might be mistaken.
I'm not giving any money to McFarland's Ranch for a wagon. I'd rather get it from somewhere else.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about grabbing one between there. I know you see them all the time through the Heartlands.
I didn't know where we can buy one out west.
We could check Tumbleweed.
I'll go where you think it is. Wagons isn't my forte.
Well, they're not really mine either. I'm just trying to think of where I've seen some on the road. Let's see. We head out towards the Heartlands. I know that we get pretty decent visibility from some of them cliffs.
You want to steal one?
What? Oh, shit.
Just keep riding. You alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Just got thrown off my horse, and I don't know where King went.
She's coming.
Come on. There he is.
This might be good food, actually. I'm gonna take it with me.
Might as well, actually.
We can butcher this and put it in the wagon for the trip.
All right. So let's head out towards Blackwater, because I know I do see wagons like that going through there.
I reckon we could just get
So we
one
might
there.
get lucky.
The Blackwater
Huh?
stable should have some kind of wagon. I don't care if it's small, big, as long as it's a wagon.
Okay. You been awake long today?
No, not at all. Not really.
And you really haven't seen anybody?
I don't see anybody I really know nowadays except for a few. No one really left to recognize.
That's rude. Went through Thebes. It was a ghost town. There wasn't anybody in there.
Thieves is just like everything else out west these days, and that's dead.
I think the liveliest place that I saw today was the sheriff's office and roads.
They can have it. Have you been to Canada before?
No. Never really been anywhere that's too far north, in all honesty.
Have you been anywhere cold before? Colder than Colto? I hear Canada gets
No.
cold.
I hear that too. No, I really haven't.
Don't know if me going in the Blackwater's a good idea. You might be able to slip through the cracks.
Could do that.
just go around, go up this way.
What is it?
I was just having a look. I can watch you from out of town and then you can bring the wagon. There's a lonesome tree. I'll show you where it is.
You don't think it might just be wiser just to see if we can grab one on the road rather than go into town?
Well, I think both are risky. We steal one, they report it to the law come. We're going to town, try and grab one, the law might see us. I think either is risky.
It's true. One of them you have to rent and pay for, the other one you don't.
I've got some cash. Could give it to you.
I've got money, but then there's just that option of not having to. But that's fine.
I don't quite feel like riding around like an idiot looking for a wagon.
I'll see what I can go get, okay?
I'll come with you. I'll be outside of town, but come back to this tree with the wagon.
Okay.
Don't just ride on in. Let me just have a look first. Looks empty to me. I think if you're quick, you should be fine. It looks empty down there. Streets are clear.
There are coaches and small buggies, but nothing that looks like it'll carry a whole bunch of stuff, though. That's the only problem.
How big are the coaches?
I would say smaller than the one that I own myself, unless you just want to use mine.
You had a wagon the whole time?
I have my stagecoach, yes.
Then let's use that.
Okay. I didn't know if you were looking for something else that fit a bit more.
It's fine. Classic Dahlia, man. So funny.
We're not using mine, it's full of gold. Did you forget? How did you forget that I own a stagecoach?
Looks like you forgot too, because you went down to get it and then you came back to tell me I forgot.
Now, how did you forget that I own that stagecoach?
I don't know. Listen, I'm fine with getting something smaller. You know what? I'll go get it. As the saying goes, sometimes you just gotta do it yourself.
I just think we would have more luck trying to find something, but okay.
Okay. Let's go to the Heartlands. Fuck it. We're going to be going through a lot of narrow paths to get to that place. I don't know if the big wagon is what we want.
Okay, but we don't want a little tiny buggy either. And those are your options if you try to rent one from the stable.
Well, at least a tiny buggy gets through all those paths, doesn't it?
I mean, yes, it does, but if it can't carry what you need to get all the way up to where we're going, let everything in one of them little tiny buggies.
But I'd say we take our chances with a tinier wagon. Because I'd rather at least get some things there than not everything. Are you okay?
Are you? Maybe my head hurts. I think my head might be hurting.
Well, rip.
good?
I'm good to go, yeah.
Okay. When I'm looking for wagons, when I need to chop down wood and get wood shavings, when I'm making dynamite, the place that I normally go to find the wagons is Strawberry.
Let's head
So that
way
might be
then.
our best bet. There's always wagons coming through there. And it's not very far. This way we don't have to go all the way to the Heartlands. Have you told anybody else about this trip to Canada? Have you telegrammed your sister?
I'm planning on sending telegrams soon. Not here though.
Okay. There's a
Wagon.
wagon right there. Oh, pardon.
Th- This is...
Not too shabby.
Alright. Can we load up the animals?
We might need to take him to the butcher and get him quartered. Skinned and quartered.
Yeah, maybe so.
Might be the better option. So,
We can do that around down here, can't we?
huh? Yeah, of course.
Get the horse to follow me.
I think this wagon's just about perfect. See, that wasn't hard, was it?
No, I guess it wasn't.
And we didn't have to pay a dime.
A lot of loose wagons and shit that gets left out here.
There powder goes.
God, why did Powder do that?
Don't know.
Going back.
Right here is where we can get this taken care of. If you want to sell those and get them skinned and quartered. I'll stay with the wagon because I don't want it to. I don't want somebody to decide they're gonna steal it.
Alright, I'm gonna chuck this in the back.
Okay. How much space do we have back there? I figure this
Quite a
one probably
bit.
has a lot of room.
Quite a bit of room.
Yep.
You got a cleaver by any chance?
I do not. You could probably buy one at the general store.
Alright, give me a minute.
Okay.
Where's that wolf?
Alright. It's getting skinned and quartered. Hold on. I just wanted to get a box for this. Okay, there we go. Okay. One more thing. That should be plenty. Okay. Is powder gonna follow?
Alright, I'm coming back.
Okay. Oh. Here.
I want to stop by Wallace and send telegrams. I'm sure you have some you need to send.
Not many. At most, maybe one or two. You know, it's sad I go through my list of contacts. How many of them folks aren't around no more?
Yeah, maybe you'll be very few left that can understand what that feels like.
I told myself that I was going to go through and delete them. Just get rid of them. But I never did. I still haven't.
RK699. I'll never forget that one.
That's quite memorable.
If I want to get to Wallace, the wagon intact, left or right?
Wallace from here. You're gonna take a right? Wait, not right here. There's a fork up the road, you know.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's either just before or just after the login camp. It'll take us pretty much along the train tracks towards Wallace. Yeah, just keep going.
I hope moose
right
tastes
here.
nice.
You know, I've never heard anybody tell me that that is something that I need to try. So I don't have high hopes that it does. I don't know, maybe you should ask Alice if that's something that they eat.
It's Canada, surely.
It is, yes. Do you know the difference between a reindeer and a caribou?
Cara what?
A caribou. You know the
What is
difference
that?
between a reindeer and a caribou? Caribou,
One's a reindeer. Oh, no, yeah, I'm sure you're gonna answer for me. I'm going the right way.
No, back it up. You were supposed to take that left. Sorry, I got distracted
By caribous, whatever the
by,
fuck they are.
by reindeer and caribou.
What's the
Caribous
difference?
live in, they look exactly alike. Caribous live in North America and reindeer live in Asia and Europe.
So they're the same thing except they live on different parts of the planet.
Yes, essentially. Did you also know that the moose is the last living megafauna on the planet? Or in North America, I think at least.
Megafauna, what the fuck are you on about?
It's like something that lived a long time ago. It's really big. Kind of like them dinosaurs. And also, because moose are semi-aquatic, their natural predator is a killer whale. Did you know that?
No, I did not. You know what I also don't know?
What?
Yes.
Oh, where to go from here? Man, I'm real poor at navigation, sorry. It's a left. You take a left. I really should be paying attention.
We'll have plenty of time for navigation when we're on the road to Canada.
I'll pay attention to the maps, I promise.
If we can't even navigate out of the crossing, how are we going to navigate to Canada? Once we're out past Coulter.
That's what Alice is for, right?
Yeah. She could be living in that place they built out there with them kettlemen. So she's here, and I feel bad for it.
We'll be happy to have her home, I'm sure.
Her being here for me, knowing she's putting herself at risk, it don't sit right. Never has. I'd rather her be safe back with Mills.
You take a right here. Surely you know your way to Wallace Station from here.
I do.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. I think I'm on the wrong road again.
You know you're not, because Wallace Station is pretty much up the hill right in front of us. I think this road loops back around and yeah, this road loops back around. You don't have to take it up the hill. I'll be able to get up there. I think. Yeah, I think it's going to turn here. And then we're going to take a left at some point. It's going to take us right back up. Yeah, it's this road right here. Take this left. Oh, nope.
What?
Back up. Back up. I said this left right here. This road right here is going to go right back up to
Is it
Wallace.
obvious that I was a wagoneer back in my day?
No, I think you can't see because of your hair.
Right. What about yours? It's longer than mine.
But it's not in my face. And I don't have a
Look at this.
history of wrecking my horses. Just a little bit, but I don't wreck my horses. Okay.
Okay. Powder, stay here. Don't go running amok.
Oh shit, you know something that I did not do?
What's that?
Grab something warmer. Actually, let me see what I have packed. It's not terrible. I think this will probably do. gonna go watch the wagon. Gotta make sure the Wolfman of Wallace Station doesn't get it.
that was a lot to get through. And thank you everyone who's currently watching, and appreciate you all being here. I'll explain more once we're near the end.
Ready?
Yeah, let me just get one of these down.
They also want to get Powder to follow you.
Yeah.
Okay. Say it's smooth sailing so far. No Wolfman here at Wallace Station. That's a good thing, right?
Evidently not.
It wasn't a full moon anyways.
How did that start again?
Huh?
This Wolfman, how did this rumor start?
It's not a rumor. It's true. There's a Wolfman at Wallace Station.
Dahlia, you mean a lot to me, but you believe in some crazy shit. I'm just saying.
It's true though. Okay, listen.
I think your mind's been poisoned
Listen.
by these cultist fanatics you used to ride with in the swamp.
No. Listen. Okay. There was one time. This happened a long time ago. I was supposed to be meeting my friend Eli. So I stopped at Wallace. It was dark outside. It was raining. I walk inside the station. I shut the door behind me. And I'm sitting there and I'm writing him a telegram because I was going to meet him in Strawberry. When I finished my telegram, all of a sudden I'm hearing growling behind me. And I turn around. There are 3 wolves inside the telegram station. Now I shut that door behind me, and there is only one logical explanation. Wolves don't have thumbs. They can't open doors. And I didn't hear any scratching or whining. You know what dogs do whenever they're trapped out of a room. Nothing. There's only one explanation, and that's the Wolfman of Wallace Station. Wolfman has thumbs. He can open doors.
Motherfucker, you don't even believe a kangaroo exists. How do you believe this thing exists?
Now there is proof, because it was not just me either that has
What do you
had...
mean there's proof? I'm proof. I've told you these things exist. I'm here.
I won't believe it until I see it, but the Wolfman of Wallace Station most definitely exists.
You're fucking crazy.
Speak for yourself.
I do like a bit of crazy though.
Did I ever tell you about the one time my friend Vera was attacked by an invisible man in the middle of Saint Denis?
No, but I'm sure you're about to.
Ah, yeah, of course. I wasn't there for this, but I know that Eli and Matt were, and of course Vera was the one that ended up in the medical office because she was stabbed in the streets of Saint Denis. She stopped by the telegram office, and there was a horse, I guess, that was blocking traffic. Nobody around, and so she hopped on the back of the horse just to move it out of the way because somebody was trying to get their wagon through. Apparently, when she did this, she was pulled off her horse by somebody and stabbed, and she ended up in the medical office. She telegrammed my friend Eli, and of course Matt at the time. They came to Saint Denis. They went and saw her. And then whenever they were on their way out, they stopped by the telegram office, and there was that same horse. And this time, apparently, there were deputies involved in this. They looked at the horse, and they tried to do the same thing, and they were assaulted, and so were the deputies. True story.
Who assaulted the deputies?
The Invisible Man of Saint Denis.
What the fuck are you on about?
I just told you.
You want I think the Invisible Man of Saint Denis is actually some hallucinogenic fucking acid trip that you're on.
This is not my story. This is actually two accounts. This is proof
Right.
from other people. Okay.
Yeah, my left nut can block a fucking 10 bullets. Which it
Can
probably
it?
can.
Can it?
Yeah.
Prove it.
Alright, whip out your gun.
I'm not shooting you.
Why not? You know, that seems to be a majority of my life is me trying to get people to shoot me and they just don't. You got everything you need, you got your clothes, you got the food. Anything else?
I think we should be good. I can't think really of anything off the top of my head that I think we need. You did get a cleaver, right?
I did.
Okay. As long as we have the supplies to make a fire on our way there. Got food, got water.
All
Think
I'm
we'll be
wondering
okay.
is how much they've grown.
How long has it been?
A long time. What am I gonna do when I get there? I suppose I already told them Waggy was dead. Cheddar ain't yet, but who knows when that'll be. If Waggy didn't come back, he'd still be alive.
When he said he was leaving, I didn't quite believe him because he just didn't really seem like the type. At least not in that instance. He seemed too restless to stay away. It'd be nice to see Fatima.
Quickly check telegrams. I hear wolves.
I hear him too.
Hello?
I have fallen, and I cannot.
Alice. Alice.
Hello.
Aye, where are... Oh my god.
Listen.
What would you do without me? You know, you know what?
Stuck.
This is me repaying you from all the times you saved me.
Are there still wolves? I feel like I'm still here.
Alright, we'll figure this out.
It might still be around, but I think it was just one.
I'm gonna get you out of the open, alright?
Just drag me into the barn.
It's gonna be A-okay. Daz is here.
Okay.
I got you.
You know, it's funny. When I got here, I too found someone laying in the snow that I had to help up.
Aye. Alright, I'm gonna get you. More comfortable.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. The Wolfman of Wallace. The hell?
I hear it, I just don't see it.
I'm gonna get you up.
Thank you.
Does this make us even?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yep.
I saved you from the 1,000 Horde badge army.
Yeah, the one, 100 wolves that definitely were all here.
You know, Dahlia was telling me about a wolf man that exists. Maybe he does. Did this wolf have thumbs?
I couldn't quite tell,
Shit, maybe
but
it
he
is real.
scared off Achilles, and Achilles doesn't usually get scared by wolves.
Fuck, then maybe Dahlia's drug-induced visions are real.
Drug-induced visions? Is she doing some kind of drug?
She used to ride with a guy named Little Jimothy, and I hear he was quite a cultist.
Don't fucking mention that bastard's name.
Oh, you know him? Tell me about this guy. She used to fucking ride with him, and she
I
also
fucking knew that little shit.
Alright, is he the type to do breath work and hold hands around a fire and chant?
Not quite.
Okay.
I remember when Epi was alive, we played a prank on that little shit. And we pretended to be vampires. He believed it. He thought that Effie turned him into a vampire at one point.
So did he try to, like, you know...
I
don't know.
honestly think he may have peed his pants.
If I thought I was a vampire, the first thing I do is check myself in the mirror and look at my teeth.
Oh god, I can hear it. Their back does it.
Oh shit.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no.
Jeez.
What?
You okay?
That looks dirty.
So, Dolly, Wolfman,
Huh?
Huh?
What? Wait, what about the Wolfman?
Alice was
Daza
attacked
was
by
just
him.
telling me that you were, talking about it not long ago.
Oh yeah, Wallace Station. Yep.
You sound pretty confident that this is, not just a myth of some sort.
There's no other logical explanation. Not there. There's no other logical explanation.
For what?
How the wolves got in the telegram office whenever I shut the door. Wolves don't have thumbs.
You know, I can't argue with that. But I ain't saying I believe in no Wolfman, alright?
Well, I've got to check my telegrams and get some food before we leave.
I check
Did you,
provisions.
get what you needed?
Mostly, yeah. I think there might just be a couple of things at the general store I'm gonna check to make sure.
Am I pointing the wagon the right way? Or will I have to turn around?
I think you'll be fine.
Alright.
Maybe, not really quite sure.
You know, part of me didn't think I'd live long enough to see this day, if I'm honest.
You had me worried for a while.
I made a promise, didn't I?
You did.
I can't wait to meet him.
I can't wait to be home again.
Now, coming out here for little old me wasn't worth it. Should have just stayed. At least we can get you back there. And look, we're bringing powder.
It is good to see you again.
Where you go, I follow, Alice, so just lead the way.
You just, figure which think the wagon will, kind of fit through.
I think Powder's having some trouble there. Dahlia, I reckon you could guide him. Does it get cold in Canada?
Yeah, sometimes, but I promise it's not cold all the time.
Okay. Do they know that you've been in the crossing? Am I going to get an earful when I get there from Mills?
I knew I was coming out here.
Alright. But at least I'm bringing you back alive.
But I mean, I'm sure they're worried, but
Here we go.
alright, take it easy. It's gonna get hard to see.
We're leaving for Canada. Alright. I can't see. Jesus. Oh.
Oh, careful. This way. Come on.
Yeah, where Daz is leaving to join. He made a promise to Alice that he'd come, that he'd see the kids and he'd visit. So he's keeping that promise while he's still alive.
Take it easy.
You know me, I'm a great wagoneer. Where's Powder going?
I don't know.
I haven't really taken a wagon up this way, so
I think Powder's coming. Yes, correct, Roselle. Yeah, correct. I'll explain once we get to the end. I'll explain.
I think it's further up to the right over here.
Alright. Any sign of Powder? I'm not leaving you behind, buddy. Come on, you're coming with. The hell you run off to now? Trying to run off on me? We're going home. You should be happy.
I can take him.
Alright. I think Powder would be happy to have their old owner back.
Looks like it really stopped.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
We'll get the wagon as far as it can possibly go, and then if we have to stop, we can unload it onto the horses.
I don't know how good your wagoneering skills are, but okay, unless you need another way around. Like I said, I haven't really ever taken a wagon through here, so it's up to you.
This is going to be a test of my skill.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do I want to do this? I think I do. Upsy daisy.
It might not be possible.
Looks like this is the end of the road.
Yeah, alright.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to unload some of this. I'm going to put on the horse.
Well, is the wagon done for?
Yeah, it's done. It ain't going no further, but we got it as far as we could. I got it. I got it here.
Set it down. Take some of that.
Well, someone do me a favor, send that horse off. Let it go back to town.
Dolly, just loosen the saddle. It'll leave on its own.
It.
It'll yeah,
Oh.
it'll walk off on its own. It's fine.
It's okay.
I told you.
Yep. Just like that.
There it goes. Get out of here. Go back to town. Be free.
Go on, go. Get out of here.
This box on the goddamn horse.
Oh, shoot. Get out of here. Go.
You know what? It's fine. He's leaving. He's going. He's fine.
I'll go grab Achilles.
Doesn't want to listen to me.
Think this could fit on your horse?
I don't think so.
It's alright.
Just gonna have to take the contents, I think. There was like this one time when it was really cool to like take a crate and like tie it to the back of your horse. But that's out of fashion.
Color me surprised. Should be a bit of stuff left in there. I'm gonna load this on the powder.
You got everything you need?
Got everything.
Alright.
Still a couple of... I just don't know if we're gonna need it.
I've got it.
Thank you. We'll just... yeah. You know what I realized I packed that I forgot that I did?
What's that?
Cigarettes.
No, it's alright, we'll get more. You can always find more.
No, I did. I rolled cigarettes, fresh rolled cigarettes.
Oh,
I forgot that I had them.
huh. You know, as much as I knock on places that aren't west, nice views out here.
Yeah. Being way up here in the mountains reminds me of Colorado.
Reminds me of a place called the Blue Mountains in Australia.
Can rest here for the night. It's getting a bit late.
Just need a minute.
Okay.
End of the
Oh, here.
line.
It doesn't. Give this to you. You can take this for the trip. You have the space for it in your pockets.
Thanks.
Of course.
So, just a little bit further and we're over the line, are we?
Yeah, that's right.
Feels strange.
How
Yes, doesn't
so?
it?
I feel guilty.
I think that's normal. For us.
It's like I told you. I wake up and I'm surrounded by people, but all I see are strangers, all I see are people playing at outlaws. Is it wrong? Is it wrong to have lived my whole life for the West, only to make one decision for myself? Just one.
You telling me I was wrong, so I'm gonna say no. You're not wrong. But also because I believe it.
Everyone
Why
out
shouldn't
west
you deserve something nice, Daza, after everything you've given?
has it been enough?
It already has been.
These new gangs, they talk about progress. How progress is abroad us and all around. Progress is what they call it, as an excuse to change. To me, it looks more like surrender. I don't want to surrender to progress. Not like the others.
So
No.
don't. But that doesn't mean you have to kill yourself either.
The West, you and I knew it was untamed, wild, beautiful in her brutality. Gave you nothing and also gave you everything if you earned it. Now it just feels like a museum. Full of relics.
It was really difficult at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me coming back, you see me the way that I am, probably makes it seem like it's just some kind of crazy fantasy that somehow someone like me managed to achieve. The truth is, we worked our asses off to get here. And it wasn't just us, it was all of you, and more people. You know, God forbid, at the end of the day, if we're still alive, we deserve something a little nice. It was hard to get used to at first, but after everything, and the way everything happened, it just reminded me that it was all worth it. It's going to be worth it, continue to be worth it for the rest of our lives, because we were given the chance.
Thank you, both of you, for not giving up on me just yet.
You don't
Oh,
have to
well.
thank me.
Yeah, me neither, Daza. You don't have to thank us or ever worry about us giving up on you.
No. There were so many times where it would have just been easy to throw me to the
Sure.
wayside. It would have been so easy.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, Alice. I wasn't there.
Daza, there were plenty of times with me too, don't you remember?
I remember.
It's the same situation. Except now it's you instead of me. I wouldn't have come back here if you didn't mean anything to me, Daza.
I never thought it was right, Alice.
I know.
When you were going through a hard time, you heard the rumors, you heard the gossip. I never thought it was right. You don't throw people away like broken toys just because they're going through it.
No, you don't. I didn't know what to do. I didn't expect anyone else to know what to do. Everyone did what they could with how much they knew what to do. I can't blame anyone for anything. I don't. And yes, I did find out. It wasn't until after I'd already left. It wouldn't have mattered if I found out while we were still here.
It's all,
I understood.
it's all I ever tried to do after you all left was push the idea that the West, you don't just toss it away or end things because it's hard. You stick it out and you help the folk that you call family. Family's family. You don't turn your back on family, ever. That's what loyalty means. I don't know. The concept of loyalty has been lost in time, I feel. I don't know what this place is anymore. I don't know if I did right by it. I don't know if I did enough. I just know what I'm doing today. gonna need a minute.
Sure.
I have to go now. I can't listen to you anymore. I have to go. I can't stay. I can't stay.
You know what you need to do. Don't let them hurt Alice. Make it right.
I have to go. I have to go. I can't do. I can't listen to you all anymore. It has to stop. You can't come with me to Canada. You can't. You have to stay here. You have to stay here now.
Yeah.
Come back.
You alright?
I'm okay. Just had to do something, that's all. You know what I'm coming to realize?
What?
It does look brighter on the other end.
Just you wait. It'll get even brighter the closer we get to home.
I can't wait, Alice. I have everything I need right here. And more. Couldn't have done it without either of you.
And I wouldn't be standing here without you.
Your family. It's just what we do.
Exactly.
So we... just a matter of crossing it now.
Yeah.
Show me the way. Show me the closest I can get. A good view.
Might be able to see it from up here. It's been a while since I've been back up here in these mountains.
Wow.
It's quite the view.
There it is. That's what I've been looking for.
You won't
That
mind.
cart there. Yeah. You gotta head past that way. And I think it's a bit more that direction. And then it's just a matter of, well, crossing all of those.
It's so green.
I told you it's not all snow all the time.
Yeah, you weren't lying. I've been so tired these past few months. So tired. I'm ready to rest for a bit.
You deserve it.
You do deserve it.
You both do.
It'll be nice to relax and not have to look over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you home, back where you belong.
Can't wait for you to see it. It's even better than,
You coming?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be there in a second.
Okay.
So many of you should be standing here beside me, but you ain't. But I'm here for you. Not me, you. Hope you all know that.
secrets from your